Long ago, in the rolling hills and vast plains of South Africa, there lived a people who had never heard the good news of Jesus Christ. They lived in darkness, following the ways of their ancestors, but deep in their hearts, they yearned for something more. One day, a group of brave missionaries arrived in the land, carrying the torch of the gospel. They were led by a wise and kind leader named Brother Johannes, who had a heart full of love for the African people. As they traveled from village to village, the missionaries shared the story of Jesus, who came to bring light and salvation to all people. They spoke of his love, his forgiveness, and his power to transform lives. At first, the people were skeptical, even hostile. They had heard stories of foreigners who came to take their land and exploit their resources. But Brother Johannes and his team were different. They came with open hearts, willing to learn and listen. One evening, as the sun set over the hills, the missionaries gathered the villagers around a roaring fire. Brother Johannes began to speak, his voice filled with passion and conviction. "We bring you a message of hope and love," he said. "A message that can set you free from the darkness of fear and superstition. Jesus is the light of the world, and he wants to shine his light in your hearts." As he spoke, a strange phenomenon occurred. A golden light began to emanate from the missionaries, filling the air with a warm, comforting glow. The villagers were amazed, and some even reported seeing visions of Jesus himself. From that day on, the villagers began to listen more intently to the missionaries' message. They saw the love and kindness in their eyes, and they began to understand the power of the gospel. Slowly but surely, the villagers started to accept Jesus as their Lord and Savior. They were baptized in the nearby river, and they began to live out their faith in their daily lives. As the news of the golden light spread, more and more people came to hear the missionaries' message. The gospel spread like wildfire, illuminating the hearts of the African people. And Brother Johannes and his team remained, guiding and supporting the new believers, helping them to grow in their faith. To this day, the people of South Africa remember the story of the golden light, a symbol of the transformative power of the gospel. And they continue to share the good news with others, spreading the light of Jesus to all corners of the land.